7 signs you're the man women notice first, even if you don't say a word. Watch any woman enter a restaurant and her eyes will unconsciously map the room in a specific pattern. It's not random scanning, it's strategic assessment. She's filtering for competence markers, social proof indicators, and threat level evaluations, all within seconds. The men who consistently pass this unconscious screening process share 7 distinct characteristics that most dating advice completely ignores. The men who master these nuances don't just get noticed, they get remembered. Most guys are unknowingly sabotaging themselves with 7 specific mistakes. Welcome to GQ Vibes, your go-to channel for real, relatable advice. This is where high-value men show up every day to elevate their style, boost their confidence, and navigate the complexities of modern manhood with purpose and class. Number 1. Your posture commands attention. Let's start with posture, something most men get wrong without even realizing it. Slouching, walking with hunched shoulders, or avoiding direct eye contact. These are all habits that many men fall into, and they're doing themselves a disservice. When you don't pay attention to your body language, you end up sending the wrong signals, even if you don't mean to. It's like telling people you're unsure of yourself before you even say a word. So, what should you do instead? Straighten up. You've probably heard it 100 times, but there's a reason for it. Posture speaks volumes. Stand tall with your chest open and your shoulders back. This simple act can transform how you're perceived in an instant. It's a sign that you're comfortable with yourself and that you have something worth paying attention to. It's about owning the space around you. Whether you're in a meeting, socializing at an event, or just walking down the street, a strong posture communicates authority, confidence, and self-assuredness. Women will notice the difference, and so will other men. This isn't just about looking good, it's about asserting your presence without having to say a word. And trust me, this is just the beginning. There's much more to your presence than simply how you stand. Stay tuned. Number 2, you walk with purpose and confidence. Here's a classic mistake. Have you ever noticed someone walking aimlessly, drifting through the crowd without any real direction? It's not just about moving from point A to point B. When you walk without purpose, you give off a signal that you lack focus or determination. It might seem like a small thing, but body language communicates a lot more than you think. So, what's the right way to walk? Walk with purpose. Every step should reflect the intention of where you're going. Whether you're heading to a meeting, grabbing lunch, or just walking down the street, walk as though you know exactly where you're headed. Make it clear to everyone around you that you're going somewhere, and you're confident in the direction you're taking. This type of movement doesn't just make you look more attractive, it also makes you feel more confident. The way you walk becomes a reflection of your self-assuredness, and it's something people pick up on without even thinking about it. But let's go deeper. The way you're perceived in a group setting also has a lot to do with how you carry yourself. Keep watching to find out how this plays out. Number 3, people naturally make space for you in a room. Here's something a lot of men do. They crowd into spaces, trying to make their presence known. Whether it's at a party or in a meeting, some men instinctively move closer to others to try and take up space. What they don't realize is that doing so often creates an anxious energy that others pick up on, even if they don't say anything. It's like you're trying too hard to be noticed, which can make others uncomfortable. So what should you do instead? Let people naturally make space for you. When you carry yourself with calm confidence, others will instinctively give you room. And no, I'm not just talking about physical space. Your energy should be so grounded and assured that people respect your personal boundaries without you needing to force it. This doesn't mean invading conversations or standing too close to others. It means owning the space you occupy without effort. Let others come to you. You're probably wondering, how do you achieve this aura of control? Well, it all comes down to how you handle stress. Stay with me as I dive into that next. Number 4, your gaze draws others in without you realizing. Many men make the mistake of looking around aimlessly when they enter a space. They either avoid eye contact or look distracted, which sends the message that they're disengaged or unsure of themselves. It's easy to overlook, But a lack of eye contact can make you appear as if you're not even present, which weakens your presence in the room. So what should you do instead? Lock eyes with others intentionally. A confident man uses his gaze to communicate more than words could say. Eye contact conveys power, interest, and calmness without you having to utter a single word. Maintain a comfortable amount of eye contact, enough to show you're engaged, but not so much that it becomes intimidating. When you master this, you'll notice how people are naturally drawn to you. They'll feel your presence without you having to force it. It's like a magnetism you don't even have to try to create. But here's the thing. A steady gaze isn't the full picture. There's a deeper layer of control that you need, especially in stressful situations. Let's dig into that next. Number 5, you radiate calm and control in stressful situations. In stressful situations, most men give away control. They fidget, speak too quickly, or let their emotions get the best of them. Whether it's pacing, raising your voice, or becoming visibly upset, these behaviors signal to others that you're losing your grip. And if you can't control yourself, how can anyone else trust your judgment? What should you do instead? Remain calm under pressure. When things start to fall apart, keep your posture strong and your breathing steady. Your voice should be clear and controlled, even if inside you're feeling the heat. A calm demeanor doesn't just show confidence. It signals control, power, and leadership. People will turn to you not only because they trust your ability to handle situations, but because you show them how to do the same. Women notice it. Your colleagues notice it. Even other men pick up on it. When you can remain calm, you exude strength, and others naturally gravitate towards that. This brings us to something that may surprise you: the power of your smile. It's not just about showing up with a grin, there's more to it. Keep watching. Number 6, your smile is subtle but charismatic. Some men make the mistake of overdoing their smile. They grin too widely or force it to appear friendly, which often comes off as insincere or even awkward. You've probably seen it. You meet someone who's trying too hard to look approachable, and it just doesn't land. What should you do instead? A subtle, natural smile is much more attractive. You don't need to grin like you're in a toothpaste ad every time you speak. Let your smile come from an authentic place. A natural smile signals confidence, approachability, and comfort. When you smile naturally, you make others feel at ease without saying a word. It's an invitation for them to be comfortable around you. The best part? This kind of smile draws people in effortlessly, creating an instant connection. It's not just about looking good or attracting attention. The real power is in how people respond to you, and that's where your silent charisma comes into play. Keep watching, because we're about to break down how that works next. Number 7, you exude a silent charisma that others pick up on. Here's a mistake many men make. They try too hard to be noticed. They get loud, aggressive, or constantly try to perform for others, hoping to get validation or attention. It's a trap that often backfires because the energy feels forced. People can sense when you're performing, whether it's through exaggerated gestures or trying too hard to be the life of the party. So, what's the alternative? Let your presence speak for itself. Silent charisma is one of the most powerful tools at your disposal. It's the kind of confidence that doesn't need to be vocalized. It radiates naturally from within. When you walk into a room, others should feel drawn to you without you having to do anything extra. Whether it's at work, in a social setting, or just strolling down the street, your charisma doesn't need to be loud or attention-seeking. It's that quiet, steady influence that others can't help but notice. This silent charisma isn't just for women. It's just as valuable for the men around you. Whether it's colleagues, friends, or strangers, your silent magnetism will make people gravitate toward you naturally. But there's one final secret, a bonus point, that takes everything you've learned to the next level. Thank you for watching. We truly appreciate you being part of our community. If you made it this far, go ahead and drop a simple comment, anything that resonates with you from today's video. And don't forget to check the links in the description for all the items mentioned. Bonus point: the power of authenticity. Too many men make the mistake of trying to be someone they're not, chasing approval, or trying to fit into a mold that isn't truly them. It's exhausting, and eventually it backfires. You might get attention in the short term, but that image will unravel as soon as people start to see the real you. What to do instead? Authenticity is magnetic. When you embrace who you are unapologetically, you give others permission to do the same. Authenticity doesn't just attract, it builds trust and admiration. The more real you are, the more people are drawn to you. Let go of the need to impress and focus on being your true self. When you do that, you'll naturally stand out in a way that's effortless but powerful. Let's quickly recap the 7 key points we covered today. 1. Your posture commands attention. Stand tall and own the space around you. 2. You walk with purpose and confidence. Walk as if you know exactly where you're headed. 3. People naturally make space for you in a room. Let others respect your space by exuding calm confidence. 4. Your gaze draws others in without you realizing. Lock eyes with intention to convey power, interest, and calm. 5. You radiate calm and control in stressful situations. Remain composed under pressure, and others will trust you to lead. 6. Your smile is subtle but charismatic. A natural, authentic smile makes you approachable and exudes confidence. 7. You exude a silent charisma that others pick up on. Let your quiet confidence draw people to you without saying a word. Bonus, the power of authenticity. Embrace who you truly are. Authenticity attracts admiration and trust. Like this video to support our growth, and subscribe for more daily content like this. We'll see you tomorrow with another piece of wisdom on becoming the best version of yourself.